those rich people.
Here, 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 and here, 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 here.
Come up onto the bridge to watch. Every now and then they shout something down, either in support or every now and then in opposition.
That's what I think is their problem. So remember, guys, we celebrate Juneteenth. We're still not free. We're still going to fight the system. We start to defunding the police. We will defund the justice system. You got to get this real fast. You still face the fucking prosecutor. You still face the judge. And if you got enough fucking heart, you make it to the jury. But some people don't, and they sign the deal, and it ruins the rest of our fucking lives. So, at this point in time, I'm fighting for my brothers that can't be here right now, and they're locked the fuck up. I got a DLC number, 357-043. I'm not proud of it. I'm proud to be here as a reformed individual speaking to my community.
Yeah, so the group of about 200 people in downtown Seattle has taken the march onto a highway here, I-5, been holding it for about 15-20 minutes. Looks like the police department is still diverting traffic down there. So the group continuing to hold the northbound lanes. There was somebody in this van here who came out and actually spoke to the group in support. That was kind of interesting. Let me get to events here real quick.
Hey, listen, bro. He ain't lying, bro.
Disher Wells, thank you for the follow.
We free right now. Don't mean I'm free, and I ain't never been free my entire life. You know what I'm saying? I can't walk down the street right now and be all hunky-dory. I ain't got no purpose when I walk down this street. I can't go back. So that means I still ain't free. You know what I'm saying? Which means we still got a whole hell of a lot of work to do.
Sarah J. Connor, thank you for the follow. This some dumbass, thank you for the follow. AR Vin 510, thank you for the follow. Big Dick Pickle, thank you for the follow. Doll 40, thank you for the follow. Sue, thank you for the follow. Adam, thank you for the follow. Urbis, thank you for the follow. Wu-Tang WC3 has gifted a sub, tier 1 to Dauntless 0610. Thanks for gifting a sub, Wu-Tang. Sherry Solomon, thank you for the follow. Mossberg, thank you for the follow. Swift Aces, thank you for the follow. Thanks for the follows, everybody.
If not, your sister, and if not, look to me. I'm black, and you should respect me.
shit.
This is happening in Olympia. This is happening here. George Floyd, there's George Floyd's here. There's Andre Thompson in Olympia, died in 2013 because he threw a skateboard.
Elijah McClain here in Seattle, they covered his death theft, sent him to Harborview, left him as John Doe, so his family was left looking for him for months when he was already dead.
Speak about it.
We're going to talk about Elijah McClain, who was killed on the horror by the Seattle Police Department. Amazing job, sir. Thank you for sharing the awareness. We all need to be aware that we're targets and stick together with the buddy system. Make sure you guys got a buddy system when you're leaving. Otherwise, you got a more likely chance to get caught up. But my point is Elijah McClain was killed on Aurora back in December. His brother was posting on Facebook, "Have you seen my brother?" Now, most people would think on Aurora, young dude, he's probably homeless doing drugs. No, this guy was just walking and minding his own damn business, and as the police's fucking badge cam video shows, they grabbed him without even reading his Miranda's, tried to arrest him, detained him immediately because he looked suspicious. Because he looked suspicious. So they followed him for almost 30 minutes and then injected him with ketamine to try to bring him back to life. Left him on life support while his brother was posting, "Have you seen his brother?"
Fuck that!
This happens here. Fuck that. Say his name. Elijah McClain. Say his name. Say his name. Say his name. Elijah McClain. Say his name. Elijah McClain. Say his name. Elijah McClain.
I got next.
Here you go, young black brother. Hey, speak up and say it like, hey, give him the big mic. Give him the big dog. He a big dog now, shit.
Oh, shit. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Oh, shoot. Can y'all hear me?
No.
Now can y'all hear me? Yeah. Y'all hear me? Hold on, right here? Alright, just hold the point. Yeah. You know what? Fuck my motherfucking government name. They call me Go Boy in the street.
Okay, boy.
Yeah, they call me Go Boy back to Lacey. But I got a little poem called Black Manifesto. It go like this. Been living life on trial.
Say that shit with your chest.
For a crime we ain't never did. For a case we ain't never caught. Came with a bloodshed bail. We ain't trying to pay what it costs. We ain't getting far running in place, struggle to breathe, pick up the pace, our heart juggling pain. That been spark off of hate. Really ain't jack shit changed. Grandma saw the same thing. Apartheid stuck in the grain. I was 12, just a little boy, 6th grade. We ain't got love from the ops. We ain't got power right here. Living on turnbuckle top. Drop the load down on the system. Tommy Smith with the fist, niggas. Banco, D-Low with the wrist. Ain't no remorse, this resort. We ain't got a choice anymore. Don't fold, don't sell. If a cop come, we raise hell, motherfucker.
Give you guys a wider view here. So they're passing the megaphone around here on I-5 North in downtown Seattle, occupying the highway, holding the space, using it to share their stories. Multiple police cruisers further down I-5 that have started to turn traffic. Looks like there's a shitload of traffic down there, actually. Might be hard for you guys to see. It's kind of blowing out on the screen, but a lot of traffic on I-5 North being diverted by police cruisers down there.
But it's up to you guys too. You guys keep on going forward. That's good. Hey, but I want to show a hand so we know that's okay. Hand.
We're moving forward.
Let's go.
Alright, looks like we're moving forward down the highway back towards... Actually, this is going to bring us right up against the police cruisers first, so I'm not sure what the plan is here. But might be a potential encounter with the group and police. I'll give you guys an elevated view. You can see the group moving down I-5, moving past some parked cars, heading for the where traffic is getting blocked off further south on I-5. The first vehicles we're going to hit are going to be police cruisers. For people on other streams, if you want to watch this in full screen, the channel is twitch.tv/ShawnGuy, ShawnGui. I know the quality isn't that great right now. It's nighttime, so I think the shutter speed gets a little weird. Organizers calling for people to keep it tight. Got some bikes in the front. Here a police officer, or a police vehicle above us on this off-ramp. You can see the lights reflecting there. So they are potentially behind us or to the side of us now.
Go boy! Go boy! Go boy!
They're calling for the guy who was rapping to come up. Not sure why they were calling for Go Boy. Yeah, about 200 people here now. I don't know if I can stand on this barricade anymore. It's a pretty far drop, so I'm not going to stand on this.
See the yellow heart?
Oh yeah. Got Heart and Black Lives Matter on a downtown building here. Alright, the group is moving forward again. A group of bicyclists in front, and then kind of a solid line of about 200 people moving. This is the first time I've seen the group progress down the highway. Maybe about 200 feet in front of us. Oh look, we got cars coming on southbound now. People with their fists in the air, showing support, screaming out of their windows. But yeah, this group continuing to progress towards the police officers.
Who do we protect? Black women! 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 Take to the streets, black police, no justice, no peace. Take to the streets, black police, no justice, no peace. Take to the streets and fight the police, no justice, no peace. Take to the streets and fight the police, no justice, no peace.
So, group of about 200 people marching down I-5 northbound in Seattle. About 5 lanes of traffic being blocked. They previously held our last position for about 20 or 30 minutes. Now moving forward onto the 2 police cars up here that are diverting traffic. Those cars reposition themselves from sideways to pointing towards us now. Seems like they were conscious that the group was moving up on them and intentionally changed their car orientation. Again, if you guys are watching this on a restream on another channel and you want to see it full screen, it's twitch.tv/ShawnGuy, ShawnGui. continuing to stand their ground while the group moves towards them. And here's some cars that are being diverted onto this off-ramp into Capitol Hill, honking in support. I see one of the police vehicles here moving around a little bit. He just moved forward and kind of cut at an angle. It kind of looks like they want to leave, but they're not able to. They can't get off the off-ramp. It's blocked. A car that was just trying to get past the barricade, it looked like. So the police cruisers moving around forward and backward. Seems like they're confused. They're not sure what they're supposed to do. They don't really have a way to back up because it's a total backlog of traffic behind them. They are in reverse moving backwards, but they don't necessarily have an exit strategy. They both just turned on their brighter lights. I think they're trying to tell people to stay back. They're backing up against the traffic behind them. They don't have anywhere to go. Members of the group are right on the vehicles now. So there are some people advancing right next to the police vehicles. One guy just reached his hand into the passenger window of one of the police vehicles. Looked like he might have fist bumped them or something. So yeah, about 200 people here, slowly moving in on these two police vehicles that don't have anywhere to go because there's traffic behind them. There's one lane here actually that they could turn down to get out, but they don't seem to be taking it. So some of the bikes up by the cars, but most people on the line are about maybe about 30 or 40 feet from the vehicles now. Kind of a crazy video with the red and blue lights lighting up the crowd. So they're saying defund SPD. SPD is Seattle Police Department. Chant now is, if you're not angry, you're not listening. So yeah, this is I-5 going right through downtown Seattle. Major freeway, about 5 lanes of traffic stopped here with it's like maybe hundreds of cars back behind these two police vehicles that the group advanced on. They're holding back about 30 or 40 feet from the cars. The chant right now is, out of your cars, stand with us. A few people coming out of their cars, actually. I see somebody talking to one of the police officers here, trying to convince him to get out of his car, probably.
Freeway!
chant now, whose freeway? Our freeway. Sat behind the group for a few seconds and then did a complete 180 and backed off. So the group here, about 200 people who came out of the Seattle Free Zone, the Chaz or the Chop, marched on the West Precinct downtown and then moved onto the freeway. So about 200 people blocking I-5 North right now. You can see lots of cars back here being blocked. I can see about maybe 100. And then these two police officers that were diverting traffic down another off-ramp. It looks like the traffic may have resumed on southbound. Hear a lot of horns honking. Oh shit, one of these officers getting out of his car. Looks like he's going to talk to one of the other officers. Yeah, he's so the officer in the SUV vehicle talking to the cruiser now. Seems like they're talking about if they're going to stay or leave. Looks like they are leaving. You can see this car, the police cruiser, turning around. I don't know if he's going to be able to. I don't know if he's going to be able to really get out with the amount of traffic there. But it looks like the group is pulling back towards the off ramp. That one officer turned his siren on the audio to try to squeeze by the other cars there on the right side. You can see one of the officers here talking to people by his car. Unclear what he's saying.
We don't want you.
What did he say?
Man, he said, he's just there to, stop the thing. Well, we can stop it ourselves. Yep. We don't need you out. We don't need you out at all. Right? That's the thing.
Hey,
Okay, so
why are you leaving? Why are you leaving? We're staying here. I'm not going anywhere.
looks like traffic might resume here. Oh, this is rough. Some of the people saying we should stay. Some of the group trying to go for the off-ramp, so a little bit of confusion here. People are like, hey, why did we start leaving? One of the guys with the megaphone is saying we should stay. Some of the traffic started advancing. I'm going to try to stay kind of off to the side here. Some of the organizers now talking about, like, how do we get out of this? What are we going to do here? So, yeah, some people saying we got to go.
It's what? No, it's late. It's late. You got to regroup. You got to support tomorrow.
One of the guys with the bullhorns wants to stay.
Look where we're at. Come here. We're going to go back here tomorrow with more people. And we'll spend more time.
I hear honking. I don't think that's in support anymore. Motorists definitely getting pissed off.
Every day,
So the small amount of dedicated people looks like they're going to be moving off. So the primary size of the group, like majority of people, have moved off up the off-ramp off of the highway, but there's a small amount of people that want to stay.
You guys will be arrested. There's not enough of you. Come on.
Slowly being pulled away by others in the group saying, "Get out of the way." So you can see traffic starting to resume here. Just the protesters on the bikes holding it now. Slowly letting traffic out. So you can see all right, looks like northbound I-5 has started moving again. So some people wanting to stay here and throw the fists out to show how much support there is with the honks. So a giant backlog of traffic coming through here once the majority of the group moved off. Seems like the more dedicated people want to continue to stand with fists up right on the edge while cars move by, trying to get supportive honks.
So we walked away to go to the restroom, and we're coming back to
some people calling for the group to move up the off-ramp.
And not sure what's going on.
That's a shitload of traffic, yeah. You can see fists up out the windows here. So still some cars honking in support, sounds like. People trying to convince the more dedicated people in the group to move off up the off-ramp. You can see majority of the 200 people are already up there. Kind of a weird waterfall situation going on here. So yeah, most you got a straggling group of maybe about 10 or 15 people that are slowly moving up the off-ramp. Bagpipes guy with the speaker saying, "Keep it together, follow me to the front." So he's got a speaker lashed to the back of his bike and some Pringles. So yeah, we're going up the off-ramp into Capitol Hill. This is the first time I've seen the group advance on traffic like that. What flavor of Pringles? Look like sour cream and onion. Look like the green can. Well, at least it ended safely. The group is heading back to the free zone now, the Chaz or the Chop. So yeah, majority of the group heading back to the free zone. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. I've never seen them advance like that in the last few days, so that was something new. Right up to the police cruisers, some of them even like at the windows of the police cruisers. So was definitely a chance for shit to go horribly wrong there, even with the traffic. But it didn't. Seems like ended about as peacefully as it could have. Still some small number of people. Bikes. It looks like there's a guy with a bike holding the freeway down there to keep any cars from coming up behind us. Great coverage. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, I come out every night, so if you guys want to follow so that you see when I go live, you get the little pop-up on your phone or desktop or laptop or whatever. It's just twitch.tv/SeanGuy, ShawnGui, because I know there's a lot of restreaming and rebroadcasting going on right now, which I'm totally fine with. I just know some channels do a better job than others at showing the username and where it is. I've had some people hitting me up being like, where's your stream? What's the channel name? So it's just twitch.tv/SeanGuy. And thanks for all the support, you all.
I see a lot of laugh reactions.
I appreciate all the follows and subs. I'll have to have a minute to go through all of those here in a second.
6, 7
Trying to kind of catch my breath.
I see a lot of hearts.
On ramps, no joke. But
a lot more hearts.
Yeah, everyone's off the freeway now, off the I-5 freeway. They've got a majority of the group, about 200 people, waiting at this intersection up here for us, and we're gonna cut up into Capitol Hill and go back to the free zone and see what's going on there tonight. I imagine it'll go pretty late tonight. Actually, probably really late, because number one, it's a Friday. Number two, it's Juneteenth, and people are kind of excited for that, so I think it could be a big night for the free zone with probably, like, I would imagine, talks and music and art and all sorts of stuff going on. So you can see the majority of the group here. Let me, did I get any burgers tonight? No, I haven't eaten in a while. Always great coverage, thank you. Let me read all the people doing stuff here real quick. Oh man, I'm way behind on all this stuff. Those noises you're hearing are just the highway right beneath us. Trying to catch up here. Mental Defect, thank you for the subscription. Whistling Spirit, thank you for the follow. Small Forest, thank you for the follow. Space Ghost, thank you for the follow. For Crying Out Meow, thank you for the follow. The God of Sinks, interesting, thank you for the follow. Friesland Chronic, thank you for the follow. HJ Ernie, thank you for the follow. Shinjora12, thank you for the follow. Voice Vice, thank you for the follow. JV Alec, thank you for the follow. Crow Money, thank you for the follow. You're Not My Dad, thank you for the follow. I am. Big Sky Yangler, thank you for the follow. It's me, bruh, thank you for the follow.
Nora, thank you so much.
Calling for a
thank
medic.
you so much for the support.
I don't know what happened.
Thank you.
Oh, here's the medic. Here's somebody calling for a medic. Not sure what's happened. Seems like a guy who might be dehydrated or having a might be a mental health situation. It's unclear. I don't want to point the camera on somebody getting medical care, so I'll just try to narrate. It doesn't seem like it's anything serious, though. The person was up and walking around. So yeah, it doesn't seem to be a serious situation. Could be exhaustion. Yeah. Drugs. I don't know. I don't want to crowd them. Sorry, let me try to catch up on all the, we've got a lot of follows and subs, so. Try this name, Prime subscription, thank you. Thank you for the Prime subscription. Butter Angela with 100 bits, thank you for the bits. Oh my god, guys, there's so many follows. I'll try to call them out once we stop moving, but I'm just going to try to see the subscribers now. Butter Angela, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I know I missed some gifted subs earlier. I'm going to try to catch this while we're marching up the hill. Proudly Legit with 500 bits, thank you. Appreciate you. You obviously don't feed into the drama, no agenda, no slant, no bias, just straight facts. Stay safe out there. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you a lot. Oh man, this hill is working me. Wu-Tang WC3 has gifted a tier 1 sub to Dauntless0610. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the sub and the gift. And yeah, shitloads of follows. Thank you all for following. I really appreciate it. I haven't had these many follows before. It's never been a problem, but there's too many for me to read here. I apologize. I'll try to do the ones that just happened. John Gambit 20, thank you for the follow. Hug a Cloud, thank you for the follow. QC Panzer 13, thank you for the follow. Martian Time, thank you for the follow. Mel J. Blanc, thank you for the follow. Holly E. Horia, thank you for the follow. Sinister Hermit, thank you for the follow. Selma PK, thank you for the follow. Jellybean, thank you for the follow. Okay, I think we're caught up. Drunk NGZA. Drunk Ninjas. Someone got drunk, tried to spell ninjas, and couldn't, so it's NGZA. So, just gonna call that Drunk Ninjas. Thank you for the follow. Chant now is out of your homes into the streets, trying to get people to join the march. Looks like someone might have headed out before we left the freeway. Might be down to about 100, 120 people now. But this group heading back to the Chaz or the Chop, the Seattle Free Zone, where there'll be activities for the rest of the night. So I'll hang out there for a while, try to see what's going on. And yeah, I do come out every day. I'll be out this whole weekend. So if you guys want to see what happens Saturday and Sunday, just hit the follow button. It should give you an alert. Get some food and water. Yeah, I should really have some water. I haven't drank anything in maybe 5 or 6 hours. Did I get my stuff? No, it's still at that tent I left it at. So we're moving up. Jesus, I can't even hardly read this sign. Olive? Yeah, we're heading up Olive Street back towards the Free Zone. I work for a mainstream media place. You're as good as any reporter we have. Thank you.
Thank you.
I went to film school for undergrad, so I guess that taught me a little something about, you know, the basics of camera work and how to do an interview and shit like that, but I haven't done that stuff for a long time. Got a parked car here, showing support with the horn. That film school paying off finally, it seems. Yeah, I'm sure. Maybe. I'm sure I'm still a net negative in the tens of thousands of dollars, though. Turns out film school, maybe not the best career path. At least for me. I didn't really enjoy LA. I tried to work in LA for a while, didn't enjoy it. How many miles or blocks from CHOP? We're really close. I'd say we're about, we're like 5 more minutes away, maybe like four blocks from the zone. So we'll be there very shortly. I'm sweating like a pig in my motorcycle jacket right now. Always a terrible idea. I don't know why I keep doing it. Any visual on the bike wolf tonight? So for you guys that don't follow the stream, there's a, we have a lot of characters on his bike. You can hear a howl. On the wind when he's near. Pigs actually don't sweat, hence the mud wallowing. Damn, I'm getting an education over here. I'm sweating like a... is it cutting out for everyone, or is that just one person's kind of technical issue? If everyone, if it's okay for others, you might just want to do a hard refresh on your browser or kill the app and open it back up. It is cutting out. Uh-oh. It's glitchy. Okay. If it doesn't resolve here, looks like a service issue. Okay. Everyone hold tight. I'm going to kill the stream and start it right back up. It shouldn't be a bad service area. We're right in the heart of Capitol Hill still. I'm good now. Give it some time. Okay. Let me know if it doesn't get better here in like 30 seconds and I'll restart it. It's better? Okay.
We're marching back to the CHOP. Fuck CHOPs.
Maybe just went to a bad zone. Let me know if it ever gets really bad, guys, and I'll restart the stream. That normally clears it up. Okay, I'm hearing it's better. I'll keep going.
It's been sprinkling, so no, maybe God heard me.
Saying walk with us, gesturing at them to come out into the streets. To show support.
I've never been to Seattle before, so I didn't know the streets are so fucking hilly. It's like San Francisco. Fucking A. Uphill, downhill. God damn.
We're on there once we get back to the park.
Well, hopefully we hurry up. My battery's at 20%. I don't think we'll make it to the CHOP.
Walk with us! 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 I hang up, y'all.
Fupa! No, not you. Is there still power at the chap? Yeah. Because I'm staying at the Airbnb there, so I mean, if they cut their power, they cut mine and paid for that bitch. Feel me?
I'll restart streaming real quick. If it's still frozen for you, try refresh. I did. Wow, with the 3 gifted subs and the Chaz, the Chop free zone, where Olive and Harvard, marching through Olive and Harvard and Capitol Hill. So I just restarted the stream. Is it better for you guys now? I stopped it and started it in Streamlabs. It's better? Okay, great. So the chant right now is, who do we protect? Trans women. People up on their balconies banging pots and pans and clapping in support of the march. This person in front of me has a bottle of spray paint. I'm not sure what they're tagging. I haven't seen them tag anything yet. They've got some sort of staff too. Try to get an elevated look here on this railing. So this is the intersection of Broadway and Olive, right by the Broadway Rite Aid. That's the bright neon sign you see in the background. Got about 100, 120 people here. And once we move through the intersection, we'll be right at the free zone. It's just about a block away. We'll be at the corner of Cal Anderson Park. All right, moving through it. Oh wait, we're taking a right on Broadway. It looks like they're gonna go along the park and then come into the zone from a different angle. So we're marching down Broadway now, going south, heading away from the Broadway Rite Aid towards the Broadway and Pine intersection, where they'll take a left, I would guess, and go into the zone from there. There's a lot of people here at Dick's Burgers, famous burger place in Seattle. Everyone's chanting "Walk with us" and gesturing for them to join the march. Nobody Nobody seems to want to give up their spot in line for a burger to join. Oh, I take it back. We got 2 takers. We got 2 takers. Everyone very excited by that. That man sacrificed his burger. Got some other people here hanging out. But yeah, only that one couple. Only that one couple from Dick's Burgers who is willing to join the group. So we're moving down Broadway in Capitol Hill, Seattle. Capitol Hill's the neighborhood. Heading for the Broadway and Pine intersection to head back into the free zone by the main entrance. Stand up on this thing for you guys here real quick.
Got it. All right, brothers, keep going. Whose lives matter? Whose lives matter? Black lives matter. Whose lives matter? Black lives matter.
Told you guys, the Pringles, definitely sour cream and onion. Yeah, who do we protect? Black women is the chant. It's 10:33 p.m. here in Seattle. Fully dark now, and just about back at the free zone. So this group left at 8. We left at 8 p.m. Went down to the West Precinct Police Department. Stayed there for a while, then moved on to the freeway. So it's been about a 2.5-hour march. Chant now is say his name, George Floyd. Say his name, George Floyd.
Justice, no peace. Taking to the streets about the police, no justice. Taking to the streets about the police, no justice. Taking to the streets about the police, no justice.
Has there been other businesses broken into this week? I haven't heard of any. The only one I was aware of was the car tender place, and I got the ending of that incident on one of my streams, and I put a clip of it on YouTube. So if you want to see the one break-in incident that was kind of associated with the free zone, because the guy ran back there afterwards, it's on my YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/ShawnGuy. SHAWNGUI. Same as on Twitch. All right, so we're getting close to the entrance of the free zone, the Chaz of the Chop. Let me call out some events here while the group waits for the rest of the group to get there. JJ Anthony, thank you for the follow. Celev11, thank you for the follow. How Weird, thank you for the follow. Crowbell Mose, thank you for the follow. Fail on Air, thank you for the follow. Wizard Crystal, thank you for the follow. Guy Eats Soctopus, thank you for the follow. Yep, thank you for the follow. So the chant now is say her name, Charlena Lyles. Say her name, Charlena Lyles. She was someone who was involved in a police shooting. She was pregnant. She was pregnant when she was killed by the police in her own home, from what I've heard people say, with her other children around her. So Charlena Lyles is the call out right now. Just heard a loud pop. Not sure what that was. Some cars up here that have stopped and are trying to do kind of multi-point turns to get going the other way. Some people standing on out of their sunroofs to record the group going by. I'm not sure what Phoenix Patrol is, but this guy's got lights and his car says Phoenix Patrol. They're saying it right into his window now. Oh, sorry. Somebody started rocking on his truck a little bit. Looks like they're going to leave his car alone, though. They're watching these guys now. It's a guy editing some footage out of the back of his van. Somebody said that's Como. I think it's a local news group. Some people kind of eyeballing him there.
Before we're done, we're going to sign up to defund SPD. All right? We got these petitions in my backpack. So you guys want this far?
I thought it could have been Phoenix Jones, too. For people that don't know, he's a Seattle superhero or self-styled vigilante. I was like, did he make his own truck? But it was an older white guy in there. It looked like a private security group. So I don't think it had anything to do with Phoenix Jones. Phoenix Patrol is a private security force, someone says? Yeah, that's what it looked like. Taking a left onto Pine now, and I can see the free zone, the Chaz of the Chop in the distance. So basically, we're back in the zone now, just a few hundred feet away. So the zone is just behind that bus, that short bus.
Black Lives Matter! Whose lives matter? 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 Black Lives Matter! Whose lives matter?
we started, back in the zone. You can see this guy with his windshield broken in here. That's something that happened a few days ago.
The autonomous zone, we started here. I don't know how long ago. First sign of violence, I'm out.
So group, yeah, back here now at the zone. This Rancho Bravos Tacos in front of me is kind of one of the meeting places for some of the medics, but you can see the zone right here. Zone, sweet zone. That's right. So yeah, the group slowly filing through the barricades into the zone here on the sidewalk. Just heard a firework go off.
Whose lives matter? Black lives matter! Whose lives matter? Black lives matter! Whose lives matter? Black lives matter! Whose lives matter? Black lives matter!
Keep hearing fireworks going off over here. You can see people filing through the barricades here that the Seattle Transportation Department put in when they took their old barricades back.
Black lives matter! Every day! Every day! Every day! Every day! Every day! Listen, my boys picked me up, I can see how big the snow was, and I wrote my jaw dropped. Because this is way more than it was yesterday, goddammit! So that means that our message is still being spread. And that means we ain't done yet. And listen, from the bottom of my heart, bro, I really thank you guys. I really do, I swear. I'm gonna tell you guys every night. I really thank you guys for being here. Thank you, you guys didn't have to come out here, you guys didn't have to.
So the organizers thanking people for coming out and saying this is every day. We're going to do it tomorrow. We're going to do it every day. They said this is bigger and tighter than yesterday was, so it's only getting better. So it sounds like tomorrow at the same time, head down to the West Precinct again and then onto the highway.
Right here, we're done.
All right, so it's saying 8 p.m. tomorrow. All right, it's at 8 p.m. tomorrow, same place at Pine and 10th Avenue. They're going to march again, so I'll probably go with them. You can see they've got a DJ booth set up here. This has been kind of a place for people to dance right by the Rancho Bravo Tacos. They didn't have the setup on top of the barricade like that previously. That's kind of a cool DJ booth. But yeah, this is kind of a dance floor here in the street. I've seen some so yeah, people just relaxing now, hanging out. I'll walk around the streets a little bit. Oh my God, there's a corgi. Adorable. Dogs in the chat. So yeah, we got woo! Oh shit, it's the Tin Man. Stay hydrated, baby.
You too, man.
You look you look like you could use some hydration.
We've been chasing the fireworks, trying to get them over.
Oh, is that what I was hearing?
Yeah.
Okay, so people are setting off fireworks?
Yep, for Juneteenth, so.
And you're trying to you want to stop the fireworks?
No, we're trying to get them into all in one area.
In the park?
Or in the basketball park where there's no, like,
oh, okay. Yeah. So if I see someone doing it, tell them to go to the park?
Or the basketball.
The basketball?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else people should know?
That's really about it. Don't launch them off in the crowd.
Okay, cool, thank you. So he said one thing that the medics and security is monitoring right now is people are setting off fireworks. He said they're encouraging people to set them off in the, there's these kind of like skateboarding and basketball courts over here. We'll go over there in a second. I just want to check the upper intersection here real quick, then we'll go back down into the baseball field. Okay, Jesus. Who was that? So that's the Tin Man, or Iron Man. He's one of the volunteer security guys, and he shows up in his full armor. He does sword play, like legit, you know, heavy medieval sword fighting. So he brought his gear down here, and he was just like, fuck it, I'll get in front of people if they're fighting or like try to break stuff up. So he's he's volunteer security. I think we agreed on Tin Man. I'm not sure. Tin Man or Iron Man? What do you guys like more? Tin Man. I'm seeing votes for Tin Man. The Knight. Spanner Man, Tin Man. I think most people are voting for 10. So here's the East Precinct. Oh wow, they've actually started. They're taking down the fencing. That's interesting. This is a new development. So they're removing the metal fencing that the police installed by clipping around the bolts. So yeah, they're gonna remove this barrier. It's been up for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. So kind of interesting that they're pulling it down tonight. Let's see if I can get any comments on what's going on here.
Oh, you was on the east.
You guys know what's going on? Why are they taking it down now, or?
Oh, because the tents left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, because this shit's been up for like a week and a half.
Right. I don't know why it's been up that long.
All right.
I don't even know why people was camping in front of here and shit.
I think they were trying to keep.
They can still camp here, but it'll be a lot better. Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
This fence was ugly and shit, and plus it fell on people and shit.
Yeah, they were trying to keep the police from re-entering the building, I think, because a few of them got in like a week ago.
You can't stop them because they got entrances. Yeah.
Are they still in there?
Yeah, so you get into the building. Look at this light right here.
Oh.
There's officers up there right now.
Okay.
There's some sort of motherfuckers. This wasn't preventing them anything.
Okay.
They put this thing, keep us out. Yeah, they were
yeah.
trying to keep us out. We're not even going anywhere today. Maybe tomorrow.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not telling them.
Yeah, I thought he was doing it.
All right, so it sounds like they're going to remove the fencing because the tents are gone here. So you can see this is the main entrance to the police station here. Doesn't look like there's much holding these boards in place either. It looks like you could just kind of pull them. So looks like there's some graffiti over here by the entry card. If you protect the precinct, you're a cop. Interesting, because there were some organizers protecting it earlier. So yeah, this is the East Precinct here in Capitol Hill, Seattle. It's got the people department on it now. You see the graffiti there. So they're calling people from the crowd to help to get this fencing down. Let me look around the building real quick, see if there's anything else going on. Yeah, organizers did protect it earlier. That's the division, right? Is some people want to take more drastic action and some don't. So you'll see graffiti or postings even on social media or websites that are calling for drastically different stuff, and you know, it's just kind of disorganized. So yeah, these barricades here kind of seems like it chills out as you come up here onto 12th Ave. Nothing really going on around the left side of the precinct either. Just them taking down the fence here on the the Pine Street side of the building. Got a lot more people helping now. They're clipping, so they got really strong bolts here holding it in, but they're just clipping the fence around the bolts, or around these like placements they put in the brick. So yeah, they're you can see they're rolling it up too. I don't know if they'll redeploy it somewhere else or what, but yeah, it looks like it's gonna be taken down entirely tonight. Oh, I just heard another firework go off. Let's go see if we can find these fireworks. They're taking down the fence. Really? Yeah. They're taking it down? Yeah, they're taking it down. People are saying, oh my God, what are they doing? I said, they're taking down the fence. They did have to take down all these signs and kind of vigils and testimonials that people put up. I'm guessing they'll put them right back up again, but it seems like they didn't want the fence. They were claiming it was falling on people. I don't really know how that's possible, but it's bolted in there pretty good. But yeah, they're taking the fence down. I'll go check out the baseball fields. We can come back and see what happens once they get it all down. Oh, okay.
I'm in now.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry, man.
Real, man. That was crazy. We were like an hour on the freeway.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I'm so tired. I'm going home, man.
Yeah.
All right, hey, you keep fighting the good fight.
I will, man. It's good to see you.
Did you not use the Steadicam today because you felt it was too light?
Well, I tried to use it earlier. I got a Wi-Fi hotspot and tried to use both.
Yeah.
But over by the Jimi Hendrix Park, the signal was shitty because there was like 4,000 or 5,000 people.
Yeah.
And then when I come here, I don't want to use it because it just draws way more attention when you have the big rig.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Hey, this is my friend Brett, by the way.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Hey,
I'm Sean.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Really appreciate your work.
Oh, thanks, man. Well, I'm gonna go check out the fireworks, but
yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
one of the medics or security people told me that they're trying to get people to set them off in the like skateboard park area or the dodgeball area. So I'm gonna go over there and see what's happening.
All right.
I might.
Cool, man. I'll see you around.
Okay. Yeah. See you, man. That was my buddy Jeff, who I met a few Saturdays ago while the downtown Seattle was burning. We both ran down there to see what was happening, and we were just kind of standing on the street corner together like, Jesus Christ, is this for real? What's going on? Just watching people like run out of stores with full bags full of clothing or electronics. We were like, fuck, man, this shit's wild. I see, looks like the guy we talked to earlier, Clay, is still here. I don't see him grilling anything though, but he is still around. I see our boy Green Mask guy, or James Madison, talking to a guy. I don't want to necessarily go up to him, but looks like he's reviewing something. Let me see. What's up?
Not a good time.
All right. He's looks like he's into something serious, so I'm gonna leave him alone. This is where the DJ is by Rancho Bravo Tacos. People just kind of relaxing and dancing in the street. I see some bottles getting passed around. Definitely the smell of weed in the air. Seems like people relaxing. I see a guy right next to me rolling a joint right now. See, I'm gonna head into the baseball field. Let me, this is Hamsterdam from The Wire. It totally fucking is, dude. The Wire's my favorite show of all time. Maybe tied with The Simpsons, but I always think that to myself when I'm here. I'm like, this is Hamsterdam. Yeah, dude, it's totally Hamsterdam. McNutty, dude, I fucking love The Wire. It's one of the best shows of all time. Pulling Elon Musk on Joe Rogan and Spark One. I would smoke. I wouldn't have a problem. Oh shit, we got like a car party going on here. People pulling up. Look at how shiny this guy's shoes are. Holy shit. Damn. These guys pulling up, and these got some strong bass coming out of these things. Blasting music and standing on top of the cars. Seems like people want to party. Yeah, a lot of cars. Let's see if I can get an elevated view here for you guys. This is right outside the barricade where the this is Pine and 10th where the march started. Just kind of a collection of 5 or 6 cars now pulled up, blasting music and dancing. So this is the main baseball field area. See people, oh shit! I saw people jump. There's some people that jump like crazy when that happened. Jesus Christ. This is a place where when you hear a loud noise like that, like a bang, everyone kind of obviously gets spooked because you know, there's a lot of people open carrying weapons and yeah, pistols and machine guns and shit. So you hear a loud pop like that, you see people like duck. Fuck yeah, it looks like they're setting off fireworks over there though, like the guys said. All right, you guys can check out this field. This is the baseball field right next to the main 2 intersections that we just walked through where people kind of hang out. I see a lot of dancing right now and people playing soccer or basketball over there. Okay. No one has machine guns? Yeah, sorry, I guess I mean rifles, like, yeah, like the big rifles, like an AR-15. Let me catch up on all of the subs and shit here, guys. Sorry. You can, oh shit. Somebody's spinning rubber like crazy right now. You can see the smoke from the tires. This car just spun the fuck out. Oh my god. Look at this smoke. Shit's coming off of its tires like crazy. Yeah, I can see just smoked his tires. Just guess he had his brakes on her. I don't know how you do that, but yeah, just burned rubber like crazy there. Looks like they're continuing to set off fireworks in here. Oh shit, he's doing it again. Just making huge puffs of smoke with his car, spinning the wheels. But yeah, damn. Yeah, that must seriously fuck up your tires, right? You must just be like, well, time for new tires after that. All right, let me try to call out everyone who's doing subs and donating bits and shit right now. Jesus Christ, it's so hard to get a minute here. I'm sorry for everyone who's following and subbing and I'm missing it. Cola, thank you for the follow. Z-Hill, thank you for the follow. Chucktacular, thank you for the follow. Coca-Cola, thank you for the follow. Quantum something streams, thank you for the follow. Silver Woofamute, thank you for the follow. Superfly, thank you for the follow. Foxy24, thank you for the follow. The one and only best 1992, thank you for the follow. Pandemonium Ruler, thank you for the follow. Seahawks2133, thank you for the follow. T. Hoojin, thank you for the follow. Mystery Vicky Burger, thank you for the follow. Phantom Boats, thank you for the follow. CN STN Tendy, thank you for the follow. Cable Kush, thank you for the follow. Kites on Fire, thank you for the follow. Blorg Jorgensen, good name, thank you for the follow. Squee TV, thank you for the follow. RVKU5, good lord, that username. Garblygook username, thank you for the follow. JJ Anthony, thank you for the follow. Okay, I think that's everyone. Descartes, thank you for the follow. Grand2Jeezy, thank you for the follow. Fuck, okay. I appreciate all the support, guys. We did, let's walk around the baseball field a little bit. We did get Twitch affiliate today, or like we had enough, I'd done enough streams and had enough followers that they allowed me to like unlock the affiliate thing, which means people can subscribe now and like gift subs and donate bits and stuff like that. So let me know if you guys want what affiliates can do that you guys want. Like, I know there's some sort of like custom emotes, or I haven't looked into all the shit I can unlock, but if there's stuff that I should do as an affiliate that you guys want me to do, put it in chat and I'll try to go back through at some point later and see all of it for suggestions. So yeah, people dancing. I guess custom emotes would be cool. We need like a wizard guy emote, or there's so many wizards around here. I think we got 2 or 3 wizard people now. Custom emotes of the characters. Yeah, emotes for each character would be cool. I think we definitely need one for security guy, or like James Madison, because we're gonna be seeing him a lot. Maybe he's like a shield or some sort of a rifle or something, since he's always about the he's super into the Second Amendment rights. Cocoa Wizard. Maybe we could have like a coconut with a beard on it for him, so when we see the Cocoa Wizard, dude, that would be a dope emote. A coconut with a beard. Jambulance emote. Yeah, we could get one for the Jambulance. Okay, so it seems like the custom emotes are what most people want to see. Here's the giant Black Lives Matter fist that was erected, what was it, 2 days ago now? But they built this in the park, a few hundred feet away in the park, and then they had to carry it with like, I don't know, 70 to 100 people that got underneath this thing. Definitely weighs hundreds of pounds. And then they attached it to a crane, like a serious professional crane on the back of a flatbed truck that pulled up just outside this fence, lifted it over from that side of the park and into the home plate here. And now you can see they've lashed it down with ropes to prevent it from like swaying in the wind, I guess. And this this says do not climb, so they definitely don't want you climbing the giant Black Power fist. That's actually pretty dope. Fist emote, yeah, every time we get near the fist, we put the fist emote up there. Ah, that's what they're building? Yeah, in the past 2 streams I think we've documented it, if you guys want to go back to the VODs or whatever. So yeah, really nice. And then yeah, just a lot of people. Oh, you see these guys playing soccer, and then just small groups throughout the park kind of hanging out, drinking. So yeah, these guys are playing soccer. Climb it and I'll sub. No, I don't want to climb it. I'm probably too tired to climb it anyway. It's not soccer, it's football. All right, fair enough. Let me call out some more people here while we're watching soccer. Token Labs, thank you for the follow. Descartes, thank you for the follow. Grand2Jeezy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate all the support, guys, especially the people who subbed or gifted subs. I know somebody gifted, like, was it Old Man? Was it the old man that gifted 5? Somebody gifted 5 subs earlier, so super cheers to that guy. I think it was anonymous, maybe. I need a tent at least one night. Man, if somebody here's got a tent, if anyone knows a friend with a tent or someone that's here and you'd vouch for them, I would consider staying the night one night. But I'd need to know the person and kind of vet them, so let me see here. It's 11:05 p.m. in Seattle, just for context. Let's go check out the, so you can see there's kind of these tents all along the lining of the baseball field. So people in tents here, and then most of the tents, maybe like another 100, 150 tents, are actually over this fence here, like midway through the park. But I don't want to go over there in the dark because I was had some bad times over there previously. So I only like going over there during the daytime or when I've got a group with me or something. Lights should be going off soon. That's what I thought too, but they haven't gone out the past few nights. Oh shit, I see a firework about to go off. Yeah, the lights, I was here till like 2 the other day. The lights stayed on. She looks like she's lighting a mortar here. Here it goes. Oh, is that it? Oh, what the fuck? Missed it. Scared the shit out of that dog. I thought it exploded in the tube. Alright, she's got another one. Oh, Mario's near me at the courts? I don't see him. I've seen him around though. I saw him earlier. He seems like a cool guy. I've never talked to him really at length though. I've just kind of been like, hey, what's up? Is the tents area dangerous? I had a bad encounter there the other day, so I try to not go over there unless I have a friend with me or security or something, because there was a guy who hassled me. I'm not sure if that was a dud or not. She lit it and the smoke came out of the wick. Oh, this sucks. This is where, this is bad times when you light one and it's like in the tube live. Oh, fuck.
That's sketchy as fuck now.
Yeah. So they've got one that burned the wick. Seems like most of the way into the tube there. Now they don't know what to do with it. Oh shit. That always sucks. Normally what I do is wait a minute or two and then kick it over like a direction where there aren't people, and then like douse it in water or something. She's going right up to it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, she dumped it over. She's grabbing it. She's got it in her hand. She's just putting it over. Alright, looks... looks like she's breaking out another one. She's got a whole pack of them. She got a big old pack of them. So yeah, decent. Well, not that many people over here checking it out. Some people over here. It looks like the lights on the courts went out. The like dodgeball court. But 11:09. Oh, this guy just airballed. Somebody said you suck to him, and he picked up the basketball. I was like, I'll show you. And he airballed it. Oh shit! Here comes a firework. Kapow! People are challenging this guy to touch the rim now. He said, I got it. It's getting close. Ooh. Oh, shit. All right, so we got some basketball going on.
I touched it, though. I touched it. It's the drink, man. I'm drunk.
He says, fuck you, I touched it. And then he said, it's the drink, man, I'm drunk. Now he's challenging this kid to do it. This kid's so short, there's no fucking way. At least he gave it a try. Respect for that. Looks like she's lighting another one. So that girl just showed up by herself with fireworks? I don't know. I haven't seen anybody else go over there, so maybe. Here we go. Oh, she put 2 in. That seems risky. Holy shit. You see the smoke. Smells like fireworks. Who would have guessed? Stop hovering over the damn fireworks? I don't know, man. I like fireworks. What do you guys want to see? Can I get the rim? Maybe. Maybe with like my fingertip I could get the rim. She's a terrorist. You guys are such trolls. Looks like she's, uh-oh. Looks like some security people came up to her and are telling her to knock it off. Yeah, she says that's it. Yeah, somebody came up to her on security team and said, knock it off. That's kind of weird, given they told me that it was okay to do over here. Just, see, this is what I mean about the disorganization. Like, some security people are like, hey, we're trying to get people to do it in the, we're trying to get people to do it over on the concrete. That's where it's okay. And then somebody comes over and they're like, it's not okay here. Like, which fucking is it? It's like, well, it's different according to what security team you talk to or what security person, because there's no central authority. So, kind of a mess here, organizationally. Chop cops. Yeah, we're gonna go around. We're gonna try to go around with one of the lead security guys tomorrow, maybe do an episode of chops or chop cops, chop cops, let's say. So yeah, the James Madison guy, the guy who's got the green bandana, said he would take us around. He said tomorrow or Sunday would be good. So we'll just kind of shadow him for, I don't know, however long he's willing, maybe a few hours, and just kind of go with him as he gets calls, listen to the radio traffic. What time? I don't know. He just said to find him, so sometime Saturday or Sunday I'm going to try to make it happen. Your best shot of seeing it is just going to be to follow and then see when I go live, or you can always watch it on the video afterwards, because it saves all my streams, at least for I think 14 days or something like that. These guys are playing a game of football here. Yeah, Tin Man is a different guy. The main security guy is the guy who had the green. He had a green face mask. He was on the cover of a bunch of Fox News stuff. They edited him. He was the guy who they edited or photoshopped onto a bunch of other stuff. There was that controversy where Fox News was editing their footage and photos. That was James Madison, the lead security guy. Let's just call him James Madison. That's gonna be his Sean guy name. So yeah, James Madison, the guy who had the green face mask, who was involved with all the Fox News controversy, one of the lead security guys here at the Chop, is going to take us around sometime Saturday or Sunday, and we're just going to kind of shadow him and watch him go on calls and see what he does. Let me get, oh shit, we got some subs. Ooh, I heard more fireworks. Looks like they're still setting them off over there. At least smaller ones. Sorry, let me get to these subs here real quick. Oh my god, somebody gifted 5 subs? MP Yuri. Oh wait, that's a follow, sorry. Walter, G.A. Walter, has gifted 5 subs. One went to Willie True Sleeper, another to East of Eden 36, another one went to Woke. So the Woke channel got gifted a sub. Congrats to all the Woke people. Ken HTX and Maker's Mark 1 all were gifted subs by Walter or G.A. Walter. So big props to G.A. Walter for that. I Was Toad, thank you for the follow. News for a Name 007, thank you for the follow. Song Goddess has subscribed at Tier 1. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate the support. And then G.A. Walter also subscribed at a Tier 1 after the 5 subs. So, G.A. Walter, quite the boss. Appreciate it, sir. Mr. Grant, sir, has followed. Fit DJ Owl has followed. DJ Lasher. A lot of DJs in the chat tonight. Thank you guys for following. Token Labs has followed. Descartes has followed. Lots of followers, or follows. Appreciate it, guys. Louie Lou, L-U-W-E-E-W, Louie Lou? Thank you for the follow. What's the difference between following and getting a tier? So I think the subscription is like